not. I set it up. You're Mr. Wheatley.
You ought to know. You're his mother.
Here is the lucky lady.
You?
Oh, love is in the air.
Tom, where on earth did you get the money to pay for that dinner? It was over £200.
Hang on. I want a good seat for this.
I remember one Valentine's Day. I was 14? No, 15. And I got this gigantic card from a secret admirer.
You were 14. Your father and I sent that one.
Mother, did you do this?
No, dear. They're really for you. Must be somebody's idea of a joke.
What else do you need? S-E-X.
Don't let him about
Sex. Oh, is that all? Why don't you just have that and get over with?
Excuse me. Hello everyone and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with the Up and Down Series 2 Episode 5. Now, Michael has gone again. He should not be back in this episode. His two-parter has ended. I hate Michael. I hate him to bits. Please be gone forever. And I hope this is another family dynamic episode. Because I love it when it's just the family. When other people come in and try to spoil that, I don't like it. It's why I like Dread, family dynamic. But let's just have the family, please. I can't say I enjoyed those last two episodes. Any episodes with Michael in, I don't like. I don't like at all. I mean, it's not to say it was a bad episode. It's just Michael spoils it. I don't like him. But yes, I hope you're enjoying this, and I'd love to know what shows you'd like to see coming in the long-running formats on this day. I am looking for shows to change over. It's got to be a minimum of 3 series. I mean, A Bit of Ado was a bit of an outlier because that was going to run to the 12th to the final episode anyway. But that was only a 2-series run. I am hoping to get 3 series or more. The longer the series, the better, in my opinion. Also, I'd like to know what other shows you'd like to see coming as well. So any suggestions are welcome. I can check up, see what I can buy. And please feel free to do so. I would really appreciate it, I honestly would. But if you've subscribed to me or followed so far, I appreciate you as well. It really helps me out. It helps my mental health, it helps my channel, it helps me, honestly, it does. Thank you ever so much. And to my Patreon members who get exclusive access to shows that cannot get on YouTube or Dailymotion, they should be coming up on the screen now, letting you know which ones they are. It should be 12 per month now. I am thinking of doing a long running day there as well, like this day. Murder She Wrote will be there. I don't know what else will be there. It could have already started by now, I don't know. But I am thinking about it. All depends on how editing goes, how much I can get done. So I'm trying to get so far in front that I can do a big long editing session. Like months. There'll also be Patreon choice days and days that where shows are commissioned on Dailymotion. So if not many people are asking for it, it's like someone asked for Miranda Series 2. It's not lined up yet, but if that got commissioned, it'll come on straight away for those, and then they'll get early access until it's ready to be scheduled on YouTube. That's Buy Me a Coffee, by the way. You can only commission on Buy Me a Coffee. But they also get ad-free and uncensored shows as well to all my YouTube and Dailymotion shows, because it is you that is bringing the content to me, so allow me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots, no matter what tier you are. So with that, let's get on with the episode. So I'm going to guess this was a Valentine's Day one, with it being called Cupids and Those. I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't even know when these went live, to be honest with you. It does tell you on Wikipedia when it went live, but I've got no idea. You just sort that out for the green screen. Bloody hell, how many? Are they all Valentine's Day cards?
Was that the second post?
Why, are you expecting something special?
Well,
I guess I can post anymore.
Valentine's Day.
Is it really? Really? Well, let's see. Laura. Ah.
Really? She's got a little crush.
Oh, I love you too, Dad. Is there anything else?
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, smell.
Heavy duty aftershave.
That's Rick Maguire.
Yeah, we'll keep it away from an open flame.
Camilla is going to die. I'm going to die.
It's from Keith.
Who's Keith?
Keith Morris, the class nerd.
Where's aftershave?
Love.
It's trying.
Was that the post?
Yeah, another Valentine's delivery. There's one here for you.
Really? Thank you. Oh, how nice. The Southern Electricity Board didn't forget.
I would say, as long as it's not Michael.
Collection.
Okay.
Hey, Mummy, guess what? We qualified for the spring tournament at the club.
Oh, that's wonderful, sweetheart.
Big deal. All we had to do was be taller than our 9 irons.
Well, that's a big deal for me.
Oh, come on, Weekly. All the golf club cares about is our £5 registration fee.
All right, kid.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, all I need now is a partner.
Oh, what about Toby?
Mummy, this is a junior-senior tournament.
I'm going to play with my stepfather. He's a brilliant
At
golfer.
Tally.
My dad's a brilliant golfer too, isn't he, Mummy?
No.
Yes, he is, darling, and I'm sure he'd love to play with you, but... Well, sometimes grown-ups' lives get very busy, and they can't always be where they want to be or do what they want to do. Do you know what I mean, darling?
No.
Your dad's a non-starter.
Is that true, Mummy?
Oh, darling, he's shooting a documentary in Bali, but you know if your daddy could, he'd be here with you.
No, don't bring him back.
And what am I going to do for a partner?
Well, what about me? We'll make a great team.
You'd better think fast, Wheatley.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Everyone else will be playing with their fathers.
No. Everyone else will be playing with someone who's good.
Oh.
But I still love you, Mummy. See, I made you a Valentine.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh. How would you two like a nice big piece of chocolate cake?
That was close, Wheatley. You know, my mum used to want to do all those father-son things with me, too. I'm lucky she finally married my stepfather.
Is he going to try and get them two together?
Well, your mum must have a significant other.
I don't think so. What is it?
You know, your mum's main squeeze. Someone who's always hanging around, helping out, doing stupid things to make her laugh.
4.
Whoa.
How's that? Oh, there you go. Told you, hole in one.
That's your mum's significant other.
No, that's Charlie, our housekeeper.
Tom, your mum and I have been talking.
They talk. Definitely significant.
How would you like me to be your partner in the tournament?
Really? Is that okay, Mummy?
But it was a footballer, not a golfer.
That'd be great, mate. I can see us now out on the greens.
Just one thing. I want to win.
Oh, you kidding? I used to be a professional footballer.
But do you play golf?
No.
I can't even hit the ball.
And this one isn't even moving.
21, 22, 23, 24. That makes me 1 ahead of Camilla and 3 behind Mandy.
Got 24 cards.
How you doing, Laura?
Still counting. I'm going to hit 3 figures this year.
I remember one Valentine's Day. I was 14? No, 15. And I got this gigantic card from a secret admirer.
You were 14. Your father and I sent that one.
Who cares? It's a commercial idea anyway.
Ta-da!
Oh, hello.
Tom, what happened to you? I got some new clothes at the pro shop.
My dad actually let you buy those?
Lane through. It's not bad, eh?
Doesn't suit them whatsoever.
You certainly brighten up a room.
Dad, please tell me you didn't see anyone I know.
Just Rick Maguire.
That's it. We have to move.
You know, Tom, Charlie's not bad, is he?
I know.
I wouldn't let this one get away.
What do you mean?
Let me put it this way. Good stepfathers are hard to find.
But he's not my stepfather.
Is this going to be like the
Well,
parent trap?
That's no problem. All you've got to do is have Charlie and your mum fall in love and get married.
Good idea. How do you do that?
Well, I'll tell you how it happened at my house. My stepfather sent my mum flowers, wrote her mushy poems, took her to romantic restaurants, and before I knew it, he was moving in.
Charlie already lives here.
See? You're halfway there.
Well,
Well,
what
3
should I
quarters.
do?
It's simple, you
They've
boy.
kissed.
It's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
You certainly know a lot about life.
Well, I am 9½.
Wow. Got to learn the hardships of life yet, mate.
Mother, why are you putting your valentines on our mantelpiece?
Because I ran out of space on mine. Oh, I get it.
Where's Joanna put all hers?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Oh, isn't this lovely? I wonder who could have sent them. What? I don't believe it.
What's the matter, Mother?
They're for you.
For me? To darling Caroline. Mother, did you do this?
No, dear. They're really for you. Must be somebody's idea of a joke.
Listen to this. Dinner tonight, Chez Andre, 8 o'clock. What do you say? I wonder who could have sent these.
It wasn't Robert Browning.
I bet it's someone who really likes you.
Well, that should narrow the field. How about the Frenchman you met at the Andersons' party on Saturday night? What was his name?
Jean-Jacques Poussard. Or was it Jacques Jean? Well, he was very attentive, but do you really think he'd do something as wild and romantic as this?
Caroline, the French didn't have a kiss named after them for nothing.
Where are you going to go, Mummy?
I don't know.
Oh, Caroline, come on. For once in your life, take a chance.
Yeah, you never know. You might get lucky.
Well, how's he going to get... Look.
Whatever that means.
How's he going to get Charlie there?
Oh, I don't usually take offers like this.
You don't usually get offers like this.
Well, it is Valentine's Day. Why not?
You shameless hussy.
Takes one to know one.
Hey, Charlie, look what I found at the front door.
For me?
Oh, a Valentine. Who's it from?
I don't know. But whoever she is, she's got great taste. Listen to this. You're a real hunk, the apple of my eye. Come to Chez Andre at 8, and you've got to wear a tie.
Nice plan, eh?
Yeah.
Well, are you going to go, Charlie?
If Tom wrote these,
Could be disastrous.
he's got
No,
very
it
neat
won't.
handwriting.
I mean, maybe you know who this lady is.
Yeah, maybe there's a clue in the poem.
Let's see. The apple of my eye. The apple of my eye. Could be that redhead I met at the greengrocer's.
Maybe it's someone even better.
Well, it is Valentine's Day, eh? What have I got to lose?
Yeah, if some mysterious stranger invited me to a fancy romantic restaurant, I'd go.
That's what you think.
Yes.
Excuse me. This may sound a little strange, but I'm here to meet a Frenchman.
Oh, you have come to the right place.
Did Tom steal their credit
Actually,
cards?
he may not be French.
And
I
hers?
have a rendezvous.
Oh, you must be Madame Whitley. I have your table ready.
Is he here?
Not yet.
Thank you. This isn't like me at all. I don't usually do this sort of thing, but my mother, who taught me into it, she does this sort of thing all the time.
Is her name perhaps Laura?
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
It's got quite a name around town, then.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Good evening. My name's Charlie Burrows. I'm here to meet my Valentine.
She has just arrived.
What's she look like?
Magnifique.
I like Magnifique. Lead the way.
Here is the lucky lady.
You?
Oh, love is in the air.
It's going to be quite an awkward meal. Are they going to put two and two together? And realise Tom did it, or they're going to blame Laura? If you are enjoying this, could you please also subscribe on YouTube or follow on Daily Motion? It would really help me out.
Caroline.
Charlie. Charlie, I don't know what to say.
Well, I think your poem said it all.
What poem?
Oh, you know. You're a real hunk, the apple of my eye. Come to Chez Andre at 8 and you've got to wear a tie. Oh, do you like it?
Do you think I wrote
that drivel. It sounds as though it's written by an 8-year-old.
Well, this is Chez Andre. Here you are. And you're always telling me what to wear.
Charlie, I hope
Caroline,
you don't think...
if you wanted me to be your Valentine, all you had to do was ask.
Charlie, if you wanted to invite me out on Valentine's Day, that's very nice, but you don't have to be so embarrassed about it.
I invited you, dream on. Why would I invite you out to a restaurant? I eat with you every night.
Well, what are you doing here, then?
I'm meeting someone.
Oh? Who?
I don't know.
You mean a blind date?
No. Just a date I haven't met yet.
Charlie Burroughs on a blind date? I thought you were booked through till Christmas.
Boxing Day, actually, Caroline. What about you? Sitting here with a rose between your teeth?
I'm meeting someone.
Yeah? Who?
I'm not sure. But it's different in my case. Everyone knows I don't have much of a social life.
Oi! Monsieur.
Yeah, excuse me, be more polite,
I
mate.
think I'm at the wrong table here. I'm supposed to be with someone else. Maybe her.
Yes, and I'm supposed to be meeting someone else as well. Maybe he's washing his hands.
No, there is no mistake. Your host made it quite clear, Monsieur Bureau and Madame Whitley.
Our host? We have a host?
Ah, yes, and he asked to be anonymous.
Did they not realise? He was an 8-year-old kid.
Andre will not say.
Can you give us a hint?
Your host is Monsieur Whitley.
Are they going to think it's
Monsieur
Michael?
Whitley?
Michael? My ex-husband is paying for this. Why?
Maybe he's just being nice. Nah. Well, maybe he got guilty, you know? I mean, well, there he is in the south of France on his boat with his pretty young wife. Didn't want you to be all alone on Valentine's Day.
Oh, forget it, Charlie. Michael doesn't know the meaning of the word guilt.
Well, he sets up this romantic dinner for two. Maybe he wants us to get together. Not that we ever would. I've got it. The thing that makes the world go round.
Centrifugal force?
No. Money. If we get together, like married, then Michael won't have to cough up any more alimony, will he?
I don't get alimony, only child support, and that wouldn't end if we got married.
Like, what if I adopted Tom?
Would Michael allow that?
Charlie? Oh, how sweet.
Hey, Caroline, we're not getting married. We're just trying to figure out who's paying for this stupid meal.
Right, so Michael's doing all this just to weasel out of child support?
What a creep. Come on, let's go.
No, wait a minute, Charlie. If Michael wants to ply us with gourmet food at his expense...
Well, it's coming off your credit card, love.
Let's get pie.
Excuse me.
Oui, madame.
We'd like to send this wine back, please.
Is there something wrong with it?
No, it's very light and crisp. But we were looking for something a little more expensive.
It's open, though.
Make that lot more.
Champagne. Dom Perignon. In fact, I don't want to see that bucket empty all night.
Yeah, we might want a bath in it later. Oh, separately, of course.
Of course.
Bien sûr.
You know, we could have drunk that first, then got champagne.
Looks like this evening might not be such a disaster after all.
Thank you, Charlie. And it's lovely being here with you, too.
Oh, gross. Another green one. I can't believe I never got a card from Rick. This has been the worst Valentine's Day.
And that was a terrible Valentine's movie.
I liked it. Especially when he stole her heart. Tom, it was still pumping.
I thought it sounded like a plan there.
Grandma, it's only 9:30.
For your mother, that's late.
Maybe Mummy's with her significant other.
What do you mean by that?
You'll see. Where did Caroline go tonight?
If you promise not to tell. She's having dinner with a mysterious stranger.
That's incredible.
I know.
No, so is Dad. I think I've just had my first flash of women's intuition.
Me too. Is it hot in here?
Maybe Charlie's with his significant other. What's up with him?
Do you suppose that Charlie and Caroline...
Sure. Tom, please, this is girls' talk.
You don't think that they could have...
Yep. Tom, why are you being such a little know-it-all?
Because I know it all. I set Mummy and Charlie up tonight. Not bad, eh?
Just a minute, Tom. You did this?
It was easy. The only hard part was paying for it.
You paid for it too?
Well, not exactly. I gave them Mummy's credit card.
That's wrong, Tom.
They won't take a credit card from a 9-year-old.
They will if you wrap it up in a tenner.
Wasn't that lobster delicious?
Yeah, don't forget the shrimp cocktail, the caviar quiche, the oyster souffle, the Chateaubriand with truffles. Ooh.
The creme brulee, the chocolate mousse,
This
the
is a
raspberry
skinter.
tart.
How did they eat all this?
Wait till Michael gets this bill.
And that's a nicer bloke.
Well, I've had a wonderful time, even if I didn't fall in love.
You didn't?
Well, I could spend the rest of my life with that chocolate mousse. Can't stay here all night.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, Andre, allow me.
If I'd been drinking champagne, who's
There you
driving?
go. Your place or mine?
Oh, I see everything has worked out after all.
Wait a minute, Charlie. If we go home together, then they'll know we've been out together.
Yeah, we have been out together.
Well, yes, I know, but I don't want the children to get the wrong idea. And Mother has always had it.
Okay, I'll tell you what. This will just be our little secret.
Didn't quite go to plan, Tom.
They're here. They're here.
Hello, children. Hello, Mother.
Hello, daughter.
Hey, Mummy, where's your blind date?
Jean-Jacques. Oh, we had to leave. Back to France. Au revoir, Gégé.
Where's Charlie?
Charlie? Well, I don't know. How should I know?
Hello, everybody.
There he is. Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Caroline. Lovely dress. Don't think I've seen that one before.
No, you haven't. Oh, and I love that tie.
Oh, you like the tie?
How's the date, Dad?
Ah, you know, I've had better.
I'm sure you have.
You were supposed to be together.
Wait a minute, mate. What do you mean we're supposed to be together?
Because that's the way I planned it.
You what?
I set it up.
You're Mr. Wheatley.
You ought to know. You're his mother.
Tom, where on earth did you get the money to pay for that dinner? It was over £200.
Hang on, hang on. I want a good seat for this.
I used your credit card.
I knew I should have asked for a doggy bag.
Tom, I don't know what kind of a stunt you've pulled, but you better have a very good explanation. Now, you tell me why you did this.
So I want you and Charlie to get married.
He had the best intentions.
Kids say the funniest things.
Sweetheart, why do you want us to get married?
So Charlie can be my dad.
Oh, Tom, look, that means a great deal to me, but I don't have to be married to your mum to be here any time you need me.
But why don't you get married?
Darling, Charlie and I care for each other a great deal, but not in that kind of way.
I don't get it. You're not married, he's not married. You like him, he likes you.
Yeah, like and
After
love.
he's seen you in your bathrobe, Mummy.
Yes, I know, but that's not enough of a reason to get married.
Then why do people get married?
Well, first they've got to love each other.
Well, you two love each other, don't you?
Well, there's different kinds of love. There's the way you love your family.
Yeah, and the way you love your snake.
And the way you love your housekeeper.
Thank you, Mother. Charlie and I love each other like friends.
But married people can be friends.
Till the end of the honeymoon, maybe.
What else do you need?
S-E-X.
Don't let him about
Sex. Oh, is that all? Why don't you just have that and get over with?
that. Excuse me.
Caroline, I think it's time for that little chat with Tom.
Yes, you're right. Mother, Joanna?
If you think I'm leaving now, you're crazy.
I'm with her. Mummy, I know all about that stuff.
How?
Remember? We watched my hamsters playing piggyback.
Tom, we're going to be talking about the place of sex in a loving, caring, mature relationship. And I really think we ought to do that in private.
Well, actually, Caroline, I think Joanna should stay and hear this.
Come to think of it, Mother, it wouldn't hurt you either. Okay, Tom, are you ready?
I know I'm on the edge of my seat.
When two people care about each other in a special way,
And they want to show each other how they feel.
and they want to be as close as two people can possibly be, that's called
Sex.
No, love.
That's called love.
Married love.
It also works the way he
When
said.
you feel all those things, that's when it's right for two people to have that special relationship known as sex.
Could you
As long
stop
as you're
saying that
21.
word?
Now do you understand why Charlie and I aren't going to get married?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Good.
Why don't I want Charlie to go away?
Where's he going?
Who said I'm going anywhere?
He'd go away and get another job.
But I'm not getting another job.
Well, you might change your mind and go away like Daddy did.
Tom. Look, I can't guarantee that I'm always going to live here, but one thing that's never going to change is that we're best mates, right?
Right.
And the one thing best mates never do is let each other down.
No, they don't.
So listen to me. I don't have to be married to your mother to be here anytime and every time you need me. Okay?
Okay, Charlie.
Oh, that's my boy.
But maybe one day you and Mummy will change your minds and have sex anyway.
Well, excuse me. Now, I did like that episode. Tom had all the best intentions in the world, even though he went about it the wrong way and he did commit fraud. Using someone else's credit card. Why they accepted that credit card when it would have said Caroline Wheatley on it and not Tom? That means they aided and abetted a fraud. Or is that the word? But yes, like I said, he had all the best intentions, even though he didn't go about it the right way. It was slightly parent trap, I suppose. I don't know if that movie came out before this or after this, but no idea. Did the original come out before this? Or maybe it was an original story, I've got no idea. But yes, a very, very enjoyable episode, that one, because we had no Michael, but when they mentioned him, I thought we were going to turn up. Thank God he didn't. Sign out. So the next episode marks the halfway point in Series 2, but fear not, it will continue into Series 3 straight after. There's going to be no breaks on this show whatsoever. When I first started this channel, originally it was just going to be like cut down versions of shows, like after work reactions and the full versions on my Patreon. I changed that. I wanted to do it more like TAF 316, where I had more shows, like full shows here, and put, even though TAF 316 only does early access on his Patreon, do exclusive shows on Patreon for those as well. But then now we've got this big shake up of the channel that I did, where I've changed all the days about and things like that, and I really hope you're enjoying them. I honestly do. It really means a lot that you're watching these, like you like them, if you enjoy them. I really do love that. I didn't expect when I first started this channel to have anyone liking my videos at all. I did them purely for mental health reasons, to help me out, to help me cope. I didn't know it would work to begin with. I only bought a couple of DVDs to begin with, and I tried it and I enjoyed it, and it helped me out temporarily, and I continued it, and then people started watching it and people started subscribing, and it gave me the first lot of responsibility that I've had since the early 2000s when I gave up alcohol. I've never had responsibility for anything then. I mean, yeah, I had work and stuff like that, I had responsibility for that, but I'm talking about like life outside of work. And thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate you for being here for me, for liking my content. Even if you haven't subscribed, thank you ever so much, because if you just watch my content, that's fine. I love you so much for doing so. But if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, because this leads into it brilliantly, if you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube or followed on Daily Motion, I would really appreciate it if you just think about it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you could just think about hitting that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. And to those who have, thank you ever so much. I love you lots for doing so. It helps me out, it helps the channel out, it helps my mental health out. It honestly does. And I really appreciate you, thank you. And to my Patreon members who'll get exclusive shows, they'll be up in a box now, letting you know what they are. Possibly 8 per month right now, going up to 12 per month later this year, unless it tinkles onto another box, then it is 12 per month right now. And also ad-free and uncensored early access to all my YouTube and Daily Motion shows, so no blurs, no bleeps. Apart from the very early episodes, like the files that I've lost from the very early days, they did have a couple of censored episodes on there when this was supposed to be all cut down content. After that, I'd say 99.8% of my content on there is unblurred and uncensored. Because it is you that is bringing the content to me that allows me to bring the content straight back to you. Thank you all ever so much. I love you lots no matter what tier you are. So with that, I shall sign out now and move over to the next one. I really hope to see you there. Goodbye.